Got some funky jams. Boy, I miss those funky jams sometimes. There's some that's coming out now, but it's totally dominated by hip hop now. But still, let's go back to Billboard's Hot 100. Let's go to it right now. Give you the date of Billboard's Hot 100. Well, dang it, I lost my place to this record I want to talk to you about. But November 8th, 1975, Billboard and Island Girl by Elton John at number 1. And This Will Be by Natalie Cole at number 8. Low Rider. Yeah, that was bad. By War. Got real slinky beat to it, man. Just, yes, slinky. I can't come up with a better word right now. War at number 12. Lady Blue by Leon Russell at number 14. But let's go down to this record at number, and I lost it. I lost my place to this record. Just bear with me. Looking at all these Lost 45s on here, To Each His Own by Faith, Hope, and Charity, produced and written by Fan McCoy. And Fan McCoy is the person I want to talk to you about. If I can find his record, I had it up on here just a few minutes ago. Number, oh my goodness gracious. All right. The song by Fan McCoy I wanted to talk to you about. It'll come up in just a minute. Just bear with me, folks. Very unprofessional of me, I know. Number 48 on Billboard's Hot 100, up 4 for 52. Change with the Times by Fan McCoy is follow-up to The Hustle. Now, The Hustle dance is from an album of instrumentals that Fan McCoy put out. The album was called, I wrote down the name of the album. The album was called Disco Baby. There were low expectations for this album. Then The Hustle just took off. It went to number 1. Got a Grammy. Or at least it was Grammy nominated. Got a Grammy. Pretty sure it got a Grammy. The Hustle. Fan McCoy, to most people, to the superficial listeners, they thought, well, he came out of nowhere. But for the people, who are really into music, who are behind the scenes, they know this guy's been around for a long time, Fan McCoy. Fan McCoy started out in the music business in the late 50s. He was born in Washington, D.C. 1958, he went to Howard University to major in psychology. But in 1960, he left. He moved. I think he moved to another town. Well, he moved to Philly. He moved to Philadelphia. He formed his own record label. It was called Rocking Records. Came out with his first record in 1959 called Hey Mr. DJ. That attracted the attention. His first big break. Florence Greenberg, who was head of Skepta Records. Skepta Records was the epicenter. Skepta Records was the home of the Shirelles. A lot of their music produced by Luther Dixon. And Fan McCoy got his first success writing a song for the Shirelles. He was hired as a songwriter on the Skepta record label, and the song was called Stop the Music. But he really shone later on when he signed a contract of sorts with April Blackwood Music Publishing. It was affiliated with Columbia Records, and man, he wrote a stream of records. Given Up by Gladys Knight and the Pits, which came out in 1964. He wrote Baby, I'm Yours. Summer 65 by Barbara Lewis. And I'm almost sure he also wrote Make Me Your Baby, the follow-up to Baby, I'm Yours. Barbara Lewis, right on the tip of my tongue. So that beautiful, well-produced, well-honed soul music. Brenda the Tabulations, right on the tip of my tongue, written and produced by Fan McCoy in 1971. The fall of 1970. Fan McCoy produced. Remember the song by the Presidents? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years of love. Are we happy? I'm not trying to do karaoke. I'm just getting carried away. Done by the Presidents. Produced by Fan McCoy. So this guy he's not an amateur when he did The Hustle. This guy knew what he was doing. And the album was called Disco Baby. Now, according to a source, he's got 700 song copyrights in his name. 700. And I just giving you the tip of the, well, just giving you the tip of the iceberg as far as the songs that he's written and produced. Fan McCoy produced, had that Fan McCoy sound to it. Walk Away from Love by David Ruffin. Remember that? 1974, 75, he produced that. David Ruffin, formerly of the Temptations, sang lead when the Temptations did My Girl. David Ruffin. Worked with the legends, wrote with the legends. He was a legend himself. Fan McCoy coming in at number 48 on Billboard's Hot 100, changed with the times, and it peaked at 46. This was more of a soul record than a commercial top 40 record per se. Changed with the Times was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 8 weeks. Fall 1975.